Going to college for the first time. Any tips? All right, listen. You ready? Okay. Step 1. Stay true to yourself. Okay? Listen. I did things when I first went to college because I thought if I don't do what those people over there are doing, I'm not going to be able to make friends. So I'm going to do what they're doing. And that included some things I shouldn't have done. Mom, if you're listening, turn this off. You don't want to hear this. Okay. I figured it out pretty quick, so don't worry about it. But when I first went off to college, I didn't have any friends there. And I went outside and there was a bunch of people around a picnic table smoking. And I thought if I sat down and acted like I was a smoker as well, I would make friends. And I ended up becoming a smoker there for a little while. Don't worry, Mom. I got over it. It was temporary thing. So stay true to yourself. Don't do things just because you think you need to do things other people are doing to make friends. Be yourself, and if you aren't yourself, then they're not going to like the real you anyway. So there's tip number 1. Tip number 2. Doing new things is going to cause anxiety. That is just the way of life. And some people have more anxiety than others. I get that. I'm one of those people that are pretty high anxiety. You're going to have to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. All right. Put yourself out there because time will go by regardless of what you do. And if you don't at least put yourself out there and try to get over some of those fears and anxieties you have, you're going to be missing out on some things. Okay. So conquer those fears. Just push yourself. The hardest part is usually the first step. Putting on the shoes, getting dressed, walking out the door, those kind of things. Once you're out, once you've gone to the club meetings or whatever, find a club to join, find your people. Okay. Tip number 3, find your people, find your tribe. Be yourself. You'll find people that are like-minded. Find your tribe and be yourself and put yourself out there. There you go. That's what I got. Those are things I wish I could go back in time and tell myself. What do we think? We like those tips? Are they all right? Anyone else want to add? Feel free, chat. Chat amongst yourselves while I'm finishing the dealie. You are allowed to grow and change, and if others don't appreciate that, then they probably aren't a true friend. Yes. That's wild. That's good advice. Like, be true to yourself. Like, don't change the way you are because you think other people will like you more if you act a certain way. Because you don't want to lose yourself. That's like the most valuable thing you have. And if people don't care for whatever the true you is, then you don't need them in your life. They're not that important. You will find your tribe. Promise you. I promise you. Just keep looking. You will find people. There's so many people in this world. You will find people that get you and have a lot of the same experiences and a lot of the same like personality traits and hobbies and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're out there. They exist. You just got to find them. And it's important in our life, I think, to try to find our people, if you can. Kind of like we talked about in the podcast. Another plug for the podcast. We talked about like how if you want to try something new, it's a lot easier if you find somebody to do these new things with. Like Tango and Mrs. Tango started hockey together. I started hockey because Tango was there. I would have had a hard time doing it on my own. So it's nice to find some people that you vibe with that get you. So you can do those things. You can like take on the things that are usually anxiety inducing together, and like share the pain, if you will, of trying new things. Anyway,